Let's get the recording going. Might freeze in a moment for a few seconds. Well, can I hotkey my controller to my keyboard? Hold on. Never thought of this. No, it didn't work. Didn't expect it to. Which is, where the hell do I go? Wait, I was at Send Off Spring. Oh! A ghost. Pretty sure they're immune to fighting now as well, so... It makes sense, but kind of annoying. I don't believe fighting is resistant or immune like normal is to ghost, but I'm pretty sure I now can't punch a ghost. Can I punch a ghost? Yeah, no, I can't. Of course, it's a Graveler. F you. Having such a ridiculously common wild Pokemon that you can't one-shot because of Sturdy and just explodes on you is so... like, it's such a horrible mechanic. Like how every cave in Gen 1 is just Zubats. Zubats everywhere. I have no clue where the hell I am. That is not the right one. Oh. I guess I go south? God damn it. Yeah, I guess south's the only place I haven't been. Maybe that route's open now. Yes, Singer, we are. I just don't know where the hell I'm going. Alright, the lake's here. Can I catch a legendary Pokemon in the lake now? So, should I replace Poison Jab with Sludge Bomb? Well, Sword Dance won't work because I've got Barrier and then Surf and Brine. I don't think Sword Dance affects Surf and Brine. Or does it? I have no goddamn idea. Sword Dance is attack and speed, right? Not attack and special attack? You know, if I was smart, I would go and purchase a Pokeball right now. But I'm not. Right, that's why you were saying physical attack Tentacruel in your stream earlier. I guess you build it physical. I don't know. Well, it ain't here. No one loves you, Psyduck. Get the hell out of here. I don't think Wrap is actually that useful. It's not Gen 1 where it actually prevents movement. Like, Fire Spin and Bind in Gen 1 literally prevented you from taking actions as it was going. It was just pure, especially because you could get like Fire Spin on a Charizard or a Rapidash, and I think Moltres could also learn Fire Spin, and then you just couldn't actually fight it. Like, someone had the brilliant idea that that's okay. Holy crap, that chance. Weasel, get the hell out of here. How am I supposed to get to that spot up there? Oh right, I can surf here. Anything out in the water? Well, that's pointless. I didn't even know Wingull was in this game. There's a whole root of people down there. Well, I don't give a shit. Unless it's some, like, amazing TM I have to go get. Screw it, let's go. What the hell level are these trainers? Poke. Oh, I can learn Screech! Honestly, a physical attack Tentacruel doesn't seem too bad. Like, Sword Dance, Screech, Poison Jab. Oh, I should have used Brian. So how does Rap's damage calculate? Is it percent health or something? Leafy's weak to poison. No. Is it actually 10%? So what you're saying is it would, like, crush a Chansey. Right, aren't there held items that increase the damage of moves like that or something? I think there is. And is it double, or how does it calculate the additional damage? Dragon Rage, you dick. Please give me a moment while I feed my jellyfish an entire jar of milk. Brian. Oh, that's barrier. Shit. Oh, thank God he didn't use Dragon Rage again. I would have been upset. Honestly, Kingdra's good. Kingdra's overall stat pool is fantastic. It just doesn't actually learn any decent dragon moves as far as I remember. I think all it learns, at least in regular gold and silver, is... I think all it learns is Twister. But if you can get one with like a nice dragon hidden power, it becomes amazing. Just I guess the odds of getting a dragon hidden power are probably quite slim. All that for a max revive. Ooh. Wait, what do you mean Kingdra only learns normal move? I mean, only special moves. I'm pretty sure you can get other stuff on it. Yeah, Bulbapedia feels like working. I mean, you could teach it Giga Impact, but yeah, I guess you're right. Besides Waterfall. Waterfall's the only physical one it learns. Huh. Well, is in Gen 2. There's a bunch of stuff you can teach it. Yeah. I guess before Stat Split, it is kind of weird. Oh, you know what? Let's see what's in the marsh today. I forgot entirely that this even existed. Anything I actually give a shit about. Wooper. Krogunk. Hoodoo. Wooper. Blah blah blah. Quagsire. Owl. Wooper. Wooper. Yum yum yeah. Owl. 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 Weird Japanese tentacle monster. Owl. Right, before I forget for like the 9th time, I should probably purchase some more Pokeballs in case I actually need them. At this point, screw it. Give me all you got. Also, I remember that actually I think Yanma in normal gold and silver, you could only actually find it when one guy tells you if you get his phone number. And when he calls you, you have like an hour or something to get there, and it's like a 90% encounter rate. But if you don't do that, you actually cannot find them. I think it's the route north of Goldenrod after taking the path before the park. There was the, yeah, there's that spot you can go. There's a spot to the right that has grass. You can also use to circumvent the park. If you have cut or something. This is a house? Coin toss? Make decisions. What's the point of this? Because you don't want to load the, like, in? Like, what the hell? Could this be any more annoying? This wasn't worth a sunstone. Maybe if it was like 10 protein or something. Also, Singer, why the hell are proteins so expensive? Like it's like, here's 10k for something you can get for just beating up like a freaking level like 5 Pokemon every minute. Yeah, but why? It shouldn't be that like I understand if you're I really don't. I just don't get it. No, Singer, it gives 1 point in this game. You have to buy 100. I looked it up before. It's 1. You need 100 of them. Yeah. You need 100. You need to spend $1 million in-game dollars just to get 100. Like, that's just not worth it. At all. If it was 10, I would understand. Spend 100k to get the Pokemon EV started. You wish it was 100. Yeah, because it makes sense. Like, I think, actually, question, beating the Elite Four only gives you like 250,000, I think. It's like 50k each, right? If that. It's probably not even that much. No, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if you do the battle training thing, I looked up at the battle tower, whatever it's called, you get something that gives you an extra 5. 5. I'm one town too far north. Oh. Wait, was my goal this whole time not to do the badges? Was that just, I was just doing that because I could? Bird. Oh right, I'm not sure if I told you, but funny thing, for the crystal clear ROM hack, the strongest trainer in the game is actually Red's mom and Gary's mom. Are actually the two strongest trainers in that game. Are there no loading screens? Oh, you're right, it's just black. I mean, I'm fine with that. So, Singer, most loading screens for games are like actually fake. They just put it there because you don't want to because they don't want you to see things physically rendering in real time. Because old things used to render from like top to bottom. A tuber. Well, get poison jabbed, bitch. Oh, it just fucking died. What? Tentacool shouldn't do that, should it? Is that fish Pokemon like just really weak or something? Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, there's no way that should have just died like that. Yeah, like, this is more of what I was expecting. I'm not catching your Remoraid. Guy says 6 Pikachu. Well, I wish him luck. I will touch him with my noodly appendage. Oh, shit. This one's really tanky. Oh, it was the Intimidate. He lowered my attack stat. Aurelia, you can do it. Touch it with your noodly appendage. Is on. Isn't it supposed to be like Mystic Water? Since when is it Splash Plate? Or do we have a Poison Barb? Then I will feed my jellyfish an entire jar of milk. I know you're probably getting fed up with this jar of milk joke, but I still find it funny. Noodly appendage, go. What do you mean by black and white's the worst? Do you fight Cynthia in black and white? Why do you all of a sudden get faster? Weird. $75's not that high. I think you get Kyurem at 70. You can just catch Kyurem and then basically sweep the fucking game. Its speed is high. If I remember, its speed is high, but its special attack is fucking absurd. No, but I'm saying, you're saying that Cynthia's a hard fight. Don't you get Kyurem before you see her? I think Kyurem's black and white. Could be entirely wrong. It's like an upside down Goomba. So why is Kyurem not going to do the entire job? It's Dragon Ice, so it beats up Garchomp. Like, does she have something that beats it? An Electabuzz. Huh. Yeah, but doesn't it outspeed Garchomp? And it's just gonna one-shot it. Oh right, Dragon's weak to Dragon. Right, Garchomp is a bit higher. It has a 102. Weird. I still find it funny that there's only one real dragon Pokemon in Gen 1. It's weak to itself, and dragons are all special moves. Sorry, yeah, dragons are all special moves, and Dragonite has like no special attack. Why did I fight this? This is just gonna shock me. Wait, I have a chance. No. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm pretty sure we all saw that coming. Hey, Garchomp, have some fun. You haven't actually fought anything in 9 hours. Have fun with your first fight in 9 hours. Yeah, but here's the issue, Singer. If you actually let it... Yeah, Nibble hasn't fought anything in 9 hours. Yeah, Nibble hasn't fought anything since before Iron Island. Oh, what'd you discover, Regdrin? Why is it so many screens to pick a berry? Like at 3 times speed, it still takes 4 seconds. Wait, Regdrin, did you not know that? That's why it tells you to get away. That's why it tells you to get a safe distance away from the plane we're blowing it up. So it doesn't instantly kill you. It is survivable damage. I have had it happen, and I've definitely seen multiple other streamers get hit and not die. Depends on your defenses. And you bitch. Hi, you're poisoned now, asshole. Okay, spam agility. It's not gonna help you. Brian the bunny. Corporal Dash, that is entirely correct. Oh. So. Yep. You know what, Regdrin? Should I use Mastercarp? Should I like turn Mastercarp into like a freaking level 70 into a level 70 Magikarp and just flail all over the Elite Four? Gotta be something over there. Well, he died. You know, Singer? Do I do a Gen 1 playthrough of only using Magikarp? Wait, actually, no, I don't think that's possible. There's one Ghost Trainer you have to fight inside Lavender Town. There's one Ghost Trainer you're forced to fight. And Struggle in Gen 1's a normal type move. So it actually will not work no matter what I do. I forgot he has that. Here's my noodly appendage. Okay, no, so, Corporal Desh. So, there is the forced ghost fight that normally, for the wild ghost, forces you to go to the rocket hideout to get the Sylph Scope to see ghosts. That fight is skippable only in red, blue, and yellow using a Poké Doll. But higher up, blocking one of the stairs, there is an actual trainer. But every other trainer is skippable. But the glitch is for the forced fight that normally requires you to get the Sylph Scope. But opposed to running, throwing a Poké Doll from the item for some reason cancels the fight. That's what you're thinking of. You know what, Singer? I have a great idea. Instead, what if I only beat the game using Rattatas and Raticates? Because using Cut, I should be able to pick up Fly before doing Lavender Town, and Gen 1 Rattata and Raticate can learn Fly and Skydive TM. So I could do it using entirely a pile of rats. I don't know, Singer, it sounds fun just beating the game with just a pile of rats. I just need an appropriate character name. What do you mean, fun, Tetsu Masochist? Oh, right, by the way, Corporal, great news. So, recently I figured out how to get the PlayStation 3 emulator to stably run Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer at 3 times speed. So once I finish this current Pokemon run, I'm going to be warming up doing Armored Core 4, and then I'm going to attempt to 100% Armored Core 4 Answer at 3 times speed. It sounds frickin' like ending 3 just sounds like it's going to be awful. Because I tried a bit of it, and like using blades is legitimately impossible. Things are just way too fast. Like I'm hoping doing Armored Core 4 first would at least warm me up for it. What do you mean? No, what do you mean torture? That sounds fun as hell. What are you talking about, Singer? I'm not asleep. Yes, honey tree. I am not going for that. Ah, damn it. Oh, Corporal Dash, you freaking missed me going through Iron Island. Just for like 4 hours of just gravelers every 3 feet spamming self-destruct, and they've got sturdy so you can't one-shot them. What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? I thought that without... I'm pretty sure without a multi-hit move, you can't one-shot a sturdy. You need some multi-hit move like double kick. What do you mean? How does it work in Gen 4? Oh, you're right! Then why was the Graveler not dying? Must have just been very close to killing it. And it just wasn't. The hell is this bullshit? Is that a Snorlax? Of course there's a Thunderstone in the Lightning Gym town. Why wouldn't there be? Yes, if it was AC, I would burn on the solar panels. I don't think any of my Pokemon are serious nature unless it's Bibarel. Nope, fuck you. What do you mean is that a face outside my window? Hope not. And then in like 7 seconds, a clown jump scare is gonna come flying at the screen. Cyrus, of course. Actually, can I point out something? So, Singer, Have you realized that, like, the population of the Pokemon, like, the Pokemon regions is, like, near freaking extinction levels deserted? What do you mean? I don't think he was schizophrenic. He's just an asshole. Wait, no. You weren't looking for schizophrenic. I think you're looking for sociopath. He's a sociopath. Why do I keep going up here? Again, that is not schizophrenia. Oh, I found the gym leader. The hell is that? Who drew on the binoculars? Again, Singer, that's not schizophrenia, that's sociopath. It's sociopathic. Schizophrenia is someone who hears voices. Yeah, but here's the issue. I can just use Garchomp. You know what? Should I say screw having a 6th Pokemon and just, bring frickin' Bidoof to the Pokemon League at 15? What do you mean, cringe? Stop ideas. What do you mean, stop ideas? The hell does it mean, secret base? A market. What do you mean by play it normal? It's a blank sign painted white. Amazing. Oh, is this Jasmine from Johto? This is Jasmine from Johto at the Ampharos. Thank you, Crystal Clear, because I remember that now. So here's the question: do I just sweep this entire gym with Garchomp? Do I just use frickin' Nibble and sweep? Or do I use Tentacruel? I don't think that part matters. This really how this gym works? Is this even a puzzle? Why is there a little kid fooling around near electricity and gears? This is dangerous. This is legitimately dangerous. Why did Super Fang do so much damage? Huh. There we go, that froze. Yeah, why did the hell did Super Fang do so much damage? What is your defensive stat at Garchomp? No, it shouldn't be. I should be back. Okay, good. Wait, hold on. Can you actually run up the side of this like this? I think this is the first time a Pokemon games actually let you, like, use elevation like this. I was expecting to get blocked at the stairs. Huh. I still don't understand why gyms are, like, element-based. You're already faster than me. Why would you X-Speed? You're a Magneton. Which game is Gen 5? I have never played it. Oh, Steel resists Dark? And Dragon, huh? Why do I don't believe I need to anything. You bitch. Come on, Nibble. I know you've barely fought, but you got to be better than this. What item do we even have on Nibble? Oh, Dragon Fang. Guess it makes sense. Ooh, a Pikachu. Oh. It's a kid. Why are there so many little children around gears and electric, like, Tesla coils? This can't be safe. Fuck you! Singer, no! Come here and fight me, sir. There's a lot of trainers in here. Okay. Hey, can I shock myself? I cannot. No, I'm actually surprised I haven't found any heart scale so far in the game. Do people do that? Really? Huh. Well, that was an easy puzzle. The hell's a karma internet point? Is this some new freaking NFT bullshit? Why am I fighting Naruto's father? I'm the best gym leader in the region. Let me get sweeped and have everything fucking one-shot. There's your trump card. The Raichu. And you know what? The Raichu is dead. This is why single-type gyms are the dumbest, stupid piece of shit they have in this whole series. If you literally had, like, gym leaders that weren't a solid type, and just, here's a bunch of Pokemon from this area. Here's a level appropriate team. Most fun you've ever had? You just got sweeped by a Garchomp. That's not fun. Well, Stream Raiders. And Corporal Desh, thank you very much for all of those units. I will be sure to feed you as much money and shit to upgrade as I can. Why are you assholes attacking the chest? There's things to kill. Actually, Corporal Desh is doing just fine killing them on his own. Good job, Corporal Desh. You got first. Corporal Desh, it is your lucky day. Here's 200 coins to get yourself started. Because this was a coin map. Oh, they changed the rain symbol. Oh, they updated all of that. They added a bunch more symbols. It's nice. Well, back to DS. Your elbow dropped. Singer, where do I get Waterfall? Of course it is. That's the first gym that doesn't have a shortcut out. Well, that sucks. Did Jasmine like randomly show up in like inside the Pokemon show for some reason at that point? Is that why she's here? Do like the actual show for some reason have her show up? Here's your final HM Bibarel. Now, what new things do I have at the Pokemart? Max Potion. Okay. So I assume I can fly to the Elite Four once I get there, right? Like, this isn't a game that makes you have to go back through Victory Road over and over. Because I'm going to have to get a bunch of milk. After I get there. It's while I'm on the water, I guess I'll use Barks. What level's the Elite 4? Oh, I was just saying, how have I not found any heart scales? You know, considering that, I may just farm over the weekend. I honestly do not want to have to farm on stream and make all of you sit through that. Ooh, that looks nice! Why does that fish have balls on its face? Oh, the wild Pokemon are in the 50s. That's actually helpful. Most of the games, the wild Pokemon don't go over 45. Even inside like the Gen 1 post cave, the Pokemon are only in their 40s. Wait, why are the wild Pokemon stronger than the trainers? That doesn't make any sense. No, you aren't learning Scary Face. I hate this hidden area surf bullcrap. Were they? Like, this freaking Pelipper is 50. The Tentacruel was 50. You know what's also dumb? This level 50 Pelipper that just gave me 1.1k EXP, a level 22 Scyther gives me 800. Here's the thing. If I can purchase X items, in theory I don't have to. I should be able just to sweep with a little bit of steroids. Spam, no. I was thinking like 1 or 2. Like, if I can live and just get like a single damage and a single speed one out, I should be fine. Yeah, the trainers are like 10 levels less than the wild Pokemon. That's really, really stupid. I'm not even sure how these trainers are surviving in the water without getting beat up by all these Pokemon. Like in real life, in this case, all their Pokemon would get mugged and then they just get drowned or eaten. Where's the Gen 3 sharks attacking people when you need it? Actually, I have a follow-up question, Singer. How do you feel about the Pokemon move Dive? Because I know that, like, Dive was in Gen 3, it was taken out, I think it might have been put back in. But it's like just another weird mode of transportation. Was it only Gen 3 and Gen 5? Hello, trainer hidden inside the corner. Please. Oh, but all of a sudden it's 32. What the hell just happened? You aren't even worth the PP you're printed on. And Corporal, thanks for that, warrior. I appreciate it. You know what? One more thing about Pokemon games that kind of bothers me is that all of the good moves have a much lower PP. So when you're trying to like use higher level Pokemon and travel about, you just run out of PP just trying to get places. Like I think like Bubble or Bubble Beam or Ember like has like 35 and 30. All of a sudden, all of my moves now have like 20 or 15. And some of them are only 5. Oh, this thing's ground? Weird. So many water ground Pokemon. Oh, right. I did that backwards. Tackle during... Well, yeah, that's online, but yes. I don't think you'd get that many turns to run out of tackles, though, Singer. I mean, maybe if someone had pressure. Manbarks is getting a lot of EXP here. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and get Milks. Hopefully I can make it through Victory Road, though. Unless there is no Victory Road. That is also always an option. I don't know how far north I have to go. Golduck, you're psychic. Get crunched. Oh, right, it's not actually psychic. It just has psychic moves. A dive ball? Is that different than a net ball? Net ball. Water Pokemon. Dive ball. Live in the sea. Isn't that a water Pokemon? Why do I need a separate ball for that? Like, again, Gen 3. I don't even know. Net ball probably would have worked still. Seems like a waste of a Pokeball, considering the price is probably the same. Deep balls. You know what's funny? In theory, I could bring a level 3 Bidoof that from other various sources knows Quick Attack and Endeavor, give it a Focus Band, and attempt to kill the very last Elite Four trainer with it. Oh, it's just the Pokemon League. Okay, you're here. Waterfall check. Oh, is there no Victory Road? Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. They give me a Pokemon Center. I'm assuming I can't fly to this Pokemon Center. Thanks for the Archer, Corporal Dish. Okay, I can fly here. I don't know why it just didn't tell me, okay, you can't fly to the same spot. But sure. Excuse me, I need to get, like, literally, like, 30 gallons of milk. Hey Eric, how's it going? How did Resident Evil go? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and buy like 30 gallons of milk. Also, that's pretty true in real life. Like, I don't drink water, I just drink milk. I don't think I've drank water in years. Hey, Singer, this freaking milk is magic. Literally, this freaking milk heals gaping wounds suffered from, like, being gored through by a horn attack. This is sensu bean shit. This is legitimately sensu bean level shit. Like, really think about it. No, revive revives you from the dead, but like if you're still conscious and get hit by a fucking car and then drink milk and you're fully healed, you'd basically call that magic. Why'd the Pokemon level go down? By 10! It went down by 10! Yeah, that Rhydon. You know what? Singer, besides that Rhydon being ready to beat up some noobs, you know what really looks ready to beat up some noobs? The Gen 1 Tentacool Sprite. So, see if I use the right one this time. No, I want window capture. Like, this was the Gen 1 Tentacruel Sprite. Look at that thing. It's just sitting there cross-armed, ready to beat the shit out of you for trespassing on its place in place in the ocean. You're just surfing along, and then this just rises out of the water to beat the shit out of you. It's like the school bully. You know what? The Gen 1 Golbat Sprite was really fucked up. Like, whoever the person was that they hired for the Golbat Sprite must have been on so much acid. Wait, was it exactly half health? Was it exactly half so the less than half brine didn't activate? Are you freaking serious? Fuck you, game. I have 72 jars of milk. No point even fighting these. Just hoping like something cool comes along that I might want to capture. Well, right on, you're definitely up there. Let's go. 1100. What about Pilk? You know what? Why does like areas like this cave that all of a sudden just have such a high like encounter rate? How did I not see this before? I'm fucking blind. I do this every time. Oh, Haunter, I'm sorry. Water. Gardevoir. Water. Oh. Shit. Okay. Brian. Get salty teared on. All you had to do was use Psychic once and you fucked it up. You're definitely under half health, Brian. I don't care if you know my future. Yours is running back to the Pokemon Center. crying because for some reason your waifu got beat up by a giant tentacle monster. How the hell big is Tentacruel? How big are you? Only 5 feet tall. I thought it was taller in the anime. 80 tentacles! This isn't 80 tentacles! That's like maybe 12. Oh yeah, I guess its waifu just got attacked by a tentacle monster. Yeah, well. Ooh, Torment. Torment's for when things are asleep, right? It just sucks out a large portion of their health over time? Hold on. Hello's Torment. Charge beam is special attack, right? Oh! Stops using the same move twice in a row. I was not even fucking close. God damn was I far away. Weird. Singer, I saw the face on my window. I just don't know what you're talking about. There's no face on the window. No, I don't believe Dream Eater's on my window. Huh. Well, Pradesh, thanks for the archer. Gonna have a lot of fun in 2 minutes. Oh, a Blissey. Well, don't mind if I set up. Fuck you. Why? Did it really just soft boil? What the fuck just happened? What? Doesn't Blissey have like 400 health or something right now? It should have like 355 health or something right now. The hell? How did it get one shot? Oh, it's special defense. Okay. But still. Fuck you, game. What the? Is that an evolved Magneton? The hell is that weird creature? Ice is still weak to water, right? Or is it water is weak to ice? Oh, neither. Okay, I'm fine with this. That was the wrong button. I meant to use brine. Okay, it died. Let's go, milk. Well, that was obvious. Oh, this place is gonna suck. I don't know what the hell those weird page things that ran out were, but they're dead. I placed the high ground a bit too far right. I should have moved it left more. Oh well. Point is, the fight is won. I don't know why this one goblin boy is just sitting there. I have Corporal Desh the loot because he's inside the chat. Wait, it actually says healer printer goes burr. Healing printer, sorry. Well, we're gonna take a little rogue and stab the shit out of it. Ooh, big guy. Looks like a physical attacker, so gonna pop a barrier. This guy's ice ground, isn't it? It's just gonna frickin' earthquake me. Oh, rock slide. I'm fine with rock slide. Yeah, it's ground. Oh, good. It's poisoned. Or it's rock or something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it was rock. Rampardos. Oh, this asshole. You're dead. Mothip. Are you weak to poison jab? Oh. It's bug psychic. It's just another Venomoth. Undermastimate Momaswine. No, not ether. No, I have 7 rare candies. I can just say fuck it at any random point and buff one of them up 7 levels. Look, Singer, this isn't a Christian channel. You can say the word fuck, I don't care. I can promise you, you will not get banned. You will not get reported. I just love imagining the beaver just smashing the rock with his tail, or even better, his face. Just like picking up the rock and headbutting it. Now, come here and fight my tentacle monster. Poison jab. Poison jab. Brian. The hell is gravity? What did it just do? Oh, hydro pump. Brian is 130. I actually don't want a hydro pump. Like, I legitimately don't want a hydro pump. That's sad. I mean, I know it's a grass turtle, but poison jab. Oh, right, they fucking use... It is not... Is it grass earth? Hold on, is that thing grass earth? Grass ground, sorry. Oh, well, that sucked. Don't worry, Aurelia. We have revives, and I have a shit ton of money, so I don't mind wasting them. Well, yeah. So, Singer, the ace trainers typically actually have like pretty random like teams. Like they typically have good Pokemon. I don't think there's any way of doing this from this angle. I have to go out there, come back, and push the rock down. Mr. Bird, poison jab. Oh, you fucked up, Brian! Licky Licky? What the hell's a Licky Licky? What is this? I can't think of nice words to say this that Twitch won't get upset at. It has Earthquake. Are you serious? What the hell is this fat sack of shit? Sorry, but like it's like a giant ball with a giant tongue with like a lizard tail. Just take this close combat and get the hell out. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's an evolved form of Lickitung. Its stats are actually not bad besides the speed. It learns Power Whip? The hell is Power Whip? This thing gets a 120 hit grass move. It's like a grass version of Hydro Pump. Yeah. Like a grass version of Hydro Pump. It's the same damage as Solar Beam without a charge. Why the hell does Solar Beam exist? There's the same damage, just a Hydro Pump, but water. And yeah, it's hitting you with its tongue. How is that grass? If anything, it should be water. It's wet. Alright, Power Whip's like that Tangrowth move I was looking at. I guess it's probably Power Whip. Weed Tongue. I forgot I have the Black Flute. What's up here? I gotta know. As it turns out, this is the way I'm supposed to go, and the other way I'm missing an item. I believe I'm okay? If I remember how this works, you're going to surf, and Jackdaw, because you're faster, fly. Oh, nope, Aurelia's faster. Fuck you. How is the Tentacruel faster than the bird? I don't understand what happened. Or how that happened. I didn't realize Staraptor's a slow Pokemon. I thought birds were fast. Like, I legitimately thought birds were fast. I really wish there was an auto sort button. Or at least a way to sort without so many menus. I don't want to spend like 30 minutes to fix this stuff. Stone Edge. Stone Edge is good, I believe. Oh, is it risky accuracy? Oh, it's a crit move. What do you mean risky accuracy move? It's 100% accuracy. Literally 100. No, it's I read that backwards. I read 100 accuracy, 80 power. I fucked up. Yes, I am blind. When was your first clue? Oh, it's a Machamp. Barrier. Surf. Poison jab. Skilled ADHD. Kinda, yeah. This is a very long victory road. Holy crap. I remember Gen 1 just being a strength puzzle. Wait, didn't I super potion? I mean super repel? Pretty sure I super repelled. Did it already tell me it ended? Oh, the level! Aurelia's also 49. Okay. I'm stupid. Tentacruel's actually very fast. Dusk Noir? That looks like a rock. That is not a rock. I think I'm fine. I thought that was a ghost rock. That clearly wasn't a ghost rock. But it's okay, I can sustain my tentacle monster on nothing but milk from like a weird cow that... Well, Milk Tank isn't even in this region. Where does the milk come from? How is there a milk farm without the source of milk? I don't understand, Singer. Oh, you poor sap. Oh, I'm out of surf. Well, that works. Poison jab. Well, I think I'm done with this. Singer, did you really just make that joke? It's not even a good joke. It's quite poor, actually. Ooh, a heart scale. Calcium for strong bones from all this moo milk. But it's not Pelk. It's clearly the same moo brand milk. You were right though. Jackdaw does hit like a truck. 169 attack. Okay, what is Brave Bird? 120. Yes, I'm getting rid of wing attack for that. Jackdaw is about to pop off. I never saw the strength animation. It's not bad. Better be worth it. Rare candy. I mean, saves me 10 minutes. 7 minutes. Yeah, it saves me 7 minutes. Still can't believe that there are people who speedrun this game in like under 3 hours. Like, they've got to just use like a single Pokemon starter. And then like one trade somewhere that's easily gettable for the massive EXP bonus. Jam the freaking EXP share on it and then just use it once endgame. Is it actually a Tentacruel? Like, legitimately, do they just like grab a Tentacruel? I love how the waterfall Pokemon and the surf Pokemon are not the same one. Dragon Tamer. Brave Bird, go. Shellbell, go. Brave Bird, go. Oh, frickin' Jackdaw's going now. I thought its attack and special attack are even. Or like very close at least. Do I have a super potion left? Don't believe I do, but I will look if I picked one up. Alright, protein. Can Monkey still take protein? No. How about Nibble? Good. Jackdaw. Perfect. Barks. Fabulous. Special defense. I will be giving that to Aurelia. Okay, I'll give it the defense too. Speed. You know what? Nibble, take this speed. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Jackdaw. No, George. Perfect. Barks. Perfect. Jackdaw, you're getting more speed. And after getting all of these drugs, here's some more milk. Curious, what's that? Calcium. Special attack. Well, that would be used for my special attack Pokemon if I had one. But literally every single one besides Tentacruel, which is a hybrid. Honestly, Singer, every game Moo Moo Milk is in, it's very, very effective. It's just cost efficient. Dies in one ice cream. No. I am not going down that jump. You can't make me. Also, I'm not sure why they said this was confusing and you'd need a map. This is... You can only go in one direction. Porygon Z? There's a third one? Why does it look like the Sippy Chicken? Close combat, go. You know what? Yes. Aurelia, go. You still have poison jams. Give this tentacle monster the touch of your noodly appendage. Your noodly appendage is stronger. Empoleon. I believe I can just close combat with Jackdaw. I believe it's technically also steel now, which means die? Yes, die. Plus, it's 173 attack. It's gotten so much attack in here. It's gotten like a fourth of its overall attack stat from these 10 freaking levels it's got here. I don't know why I saved. I feel like it could have hatched an egg in here. I'm going to assume Razor Claw's a steel move. Is this an extra spot? What stat was Zinc? Special defense? Aurelia, it's your lucky day. Oh, event zone, so I can never do it. I assume the left one's, I assume that the right one's the way out. So we be going left. Wait, is this supposed to be a puzzle? Like, does this actually fool people? Like, I understand it's a children's game, but come on. Yes. Yes, I've been there. Was I not supposed to go there, Singer? What Easter egg? Ah. Oh, she's a ghost. I thought it was just one of the Hex Maniacs from like Gen 4. 5? Was it Gen 5 the Hex Maniacs were in? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Gibble. But I am fly styling all over. Why is it still a Gibble? Why do you have a baby Pokemon in here? Oh, it's just gonna have all of them. Get those attack EVs? Oh no, it just is a Swablu. I was expecting a Garchomp. Instead I got a Swablu. I guess we're at the end? Of course, can't forget the mandatory waterfall again. Singer, where does this water go? It's a waterfall to a 10-foot long... Like, this should be overflowing. It doesn't go anywhere. Where does it come from? There's no river source. The hell is that? It's just the end of the world. It literally is just the end of the map. What canon reason is there for an end of the map? Or is it fog? Guess it's supposed to be fog. Holy shit, this place looks nice. So, Singer, here is the question. Do I just take all of my rare candies and jam it into one of my Pokemon? Also, here is the other question. I have no clue what any of these trainers are. I don't know what their types are. Nothing. Do I just go in blind? Yeah, thanks, Pokeballs. Yup, need those now. Actually, do I have time just to rush all of them now? I'm just gonna buy items. I have money. There's one thing I don't lack, it's money. I believe I already have, like, a ton of lava cookies, but I'm buying these anyway. Okay, let's finish up the last Stream Raiders for the night, and then let's see if we can take out the Elite Four and finish the game. Where the fuck are you going, Rogue? That was your path order? Really? Sure. Well, that's enough Stream Raiders for tonight. Let's attempt this Elite Four. Oh, right. These wouldn't let... There's no X items here. Are all of the X... all the X items are in the department store, aren't they? I should have checked on whether I could fly here. I'm assuming I can fly here, but God, if I can, I'm going to be pissed off. What do you mean by your brother trolled you? These are cheap. Oh. Okay, let's see if $150,000 of items can let in a very under-leveled team beat the elite. Oh right, ethers. I'm gonna need ethers. Can I buy those? Come on, someone have ethers. Hold on, anything in here I want. I don't have anyone to waste for that. None of these are what I want. None of those are flamethrower. Apparently you can't buy them in this game. The only source is apparently farming lepa berries. Which I'm assuming I don't have a lot of. I have 2. Well, something I could do if I had the time was to just really quickly just do it and keep changing the time on my computer. But yeah, that seems like a pain in the ass. And while I'm here, I know I do have some ethers. How many? And max elixirs. Max ether I have 2. Ether I have 3. There's really not many. Yep, thanks, Singer. Oh, god damn it, 9 ball. Fuck you! Imagine if I accidentally walked forward and got whited out and had to go back through the cave. Why do you just try to close combat a bird? I gotta stay, it's a Heracross. Rabbit is Aurelia. Surf. Really, you burned? Okay, I just won't use poison jab. Snorlax will be Jackdaw. I believe you. You can one-shot it with close combat. Ooh, so close. I got ya. Good job, Jackdaw. Fabulous. Another 4 attack. Roserade, just a flame wheel should do. I should probably go pick up flamethrower, but I don't know where to get flamethrower. I meant to do close combat. Wow, that Brian. I almost fucked that up. What? You know, I'm too freaking lazy to actually attempt to find the shit to make this work properly. I'm just going in. It's in an oven. The hell type is this person? Oh, good, there's no one in here. Well, this is clearly bug and grass. You know what, Jackdaw, you're going in strong first. To be honest, my fire... George is completely worthless. Him and Jackdaw cover the exact same shit. Unless there's like a freaking Lorelei ice one. Aaron doesn't look stupid. I was expecting Elite Four to look dumb again. I didn't realize Yanma has an evolved form. Of course it did. Well, I know what I have to do. I freaking saved here. I should not have saved here. I forced myself into this. Why didn't it use double team this time? And what the hell is Jean Mega's thing? It's just every time, like every turn it gets faster? Really, what the hell is that stupid thing? Does it just get faster every turn? I don't want to waste my Brave Bird here. There we go. How are all of his Pokemon? Oh, it's level 43. I was about to say, Pokemon shouldn't be that freaking fast. What the hell type is it? Oh, that is upsetting. I definitely shouldn't have saved inside here. Well, I know what I've got to do. Oh, Poison Dark, of course. I do have one other strategy I can use, but I didn't want to use it this soon. It has Ice Fang! Wait, it's not weak to... Oh, it's Poison Dark. I definitely need a new strategy for this. Shit. I don't know why I thought it was a bug. As it is technically a bug. What do I have for poison? Nothing. No, it's just that this is literally like when I would want the psychic type I was talking about like multiple streams ago. Yes. I am very under-leveled for this. I don't think I'm allowed to catch his Pokemon. I don't think that's how this game works, Singer. Excuse me while I feed him an entire jar of milk. Damn it. Wait, I'm being stupid. He's dark poison. You're just throwing up barks. Of course, exactly when I freaking wanted the bird. I need a stronger fire move than Flame Wheel. I mean that would just be WWE. Believe it should be weak to Flame Wheel. Okay, I believe it's still fine. Yeah, I was being really stupid with my picks. Like this is an easy fight. I was just being retarded. I should not have struggled with that guy. I was I kept thinking, why are his bugs not dying? Because I'm an idiot. Come everyone, good news. I still have 58 jars of milk for all of you. I still have the frickin' Barbaril. Like, I could have at least pulled out Giratina and popped like 10 rare candies into it. Instead, I have a 15 Barbaril. Like, I realize there's no EVs inside the Giratina, but it has to be more useful than a Barbaril. But the freaking Barbaril's been with me the entire game. This is a rock gym. Which means, I guess Tentacruel. Pray they don't have Earthquake. Which we all know they have Earthquake. There's no way he's not gonna have a bunch of Earthquake. Yeah, Barbaril's gonna make it to the Hall of Fame. The level 15 Barbaril that only became 15 because I needed Waterfall. And Rock Climb. Oh, it's a ground type. I thought it was a rock type. Oh, this is stupid. How was I supposed to know? Is that a fish? Well, we all know it's coming, so go Jackdaw again. Brave Bird, go! It's gonna full restore. Aerial Ace. Golem. I'm gonna stay. Close combat, take it out. Shit! It has Thunder Punch! Well, I literally asked for that. Close combat, go. What the hell's a Gliscor? Gliscor, Nibble, go. Dragon Claw. Of course it has Ice Fang. And I'm frozen! Yes! Why not freeze? I have some full restores. Dragon Claw, please. Oh, that's not even close. I really should have just given like 8 rare candies to Nibble before we walked in. I know. Look for the crit. And of course it crit. Yes. Just George. Flame Wheel. Wow, its defense is high. Shit, Larks, I know it's ground. Bite it once, please. Well, you're dead. Aurelia, well, you're also dead, Aurelia. Oh, wait, I outspeed! Aurelia outspeeds, let's go! Well, this is gonna suck. I just gotta go for it. I shouldn't have buried. I should have just surfed twice. Okay, I believe I can do this next time. Now that I know what I'm walking. What was the first Pokemon again? Singer. What was the first Pokemon? It is not an Arceus. Thank you. There is no way it's a fucking Arceus. Can I use a Pokédoll? I'm assuming I can't. Honestly, the fish does have a very nice mustache. It's going to use a full restore, so I'm using another X attack. Are you serious? It's alive! Fuck you! I should be okay with the close combat this time. Should be okay with the close combat. Okay. Nice, level up. 3 speed, 3 attack, perfect. Need those. Gliscor, Brave Bird. Hippowdon. Brave Bird, let's go. Sweep. Okay. And Jackdaw's alive. They only pay you 6,000 in this game for the Elite Four. I just spent more money in items. Oh. Well, okay, Jackdaw, here is your prize. 2 jars of milk. Okay, this guy is fire. Aurelia, I hope you got this, girl. Let's go. Wait, he's Ice? Hold on, that means, I guess Ice is George. What? Singer, you lied to me! He is fire! Why would you do that? Damn it, Singer. Oh crap, it's a dark fire. I'm fighting. Shit. I have nothing for this. Sludge bomb. Hey, you know what? It's not even worth wasting the time. God damn it, Singer. Grant, he's gonna be a perfect person to open up on. I didn't know his name going in. Singer told me it was Ice. Singer, you realize you're also the person who had me use a Master Ball on a Magikarp. Come on, Aurelia, you got this. Oh, it has Earthquake. Okay, I'm good. I used enough barriers. I don't think Retri is here. It has Thunderbolt. Are you serious? I didn't buy any special defense. I didn't think I would need it. I should have just swapped out. Nibble, go. Earthquake. I should have just done that. Rapidash, bad move. Flareon. Flareon's a physical attacker, so I'm fine. I didn't realize the Magmortar had Thunderbolt. I wasn't expecting the Thunderbolt. Okay, come please drink your milk. What the hell is this room? Psychic or Ghost? It uses a Bidoof, which means I should use George, right? Okay. God damn it! Singer! This is Psychic! You just said a Bidoof! I'm not even gonna bother. Singer, why do you keep doing this to me? So, going to use Luxray because it has Crunch. I just have to hope that the first Pokemon can't two-shot me. Oh, it's a Mr. Mime, I'm good. It's going to start with barriers and shit. I'm actually good. Should have 2 health left if it uses Psychic again. What? What the hell? It shouldn't have two-shot me. It did 79 damage the first time. I forgot to change Pokemon. I did it twice. Also, Singer, I don't think that your anus is psychic. Swagger missed, really? Come on, game. See, it didn't two-shot me that time. I'm not sure why it did the other time. Okay, Thunderbolt me, sure. I won't complain. Oh, it lowers my special defense with Psychic. Oh, I probably got that roll and I missed it. Well, I've got to go for it. Okay, Bronzong is actually not an amazing attacker. So I should be able to not, like, take a bunch of damage. Oh, it has Earthquake. Oh, I'm still fine. Okay. Ah, you bitch. Jackdaw. I'm relying on you, buddy. Close combat. Wait, isn't it? Oh, it's Steel Psychic. Well, Aerial Ace. Fuck you. Literally, my entire team sucks against Psychic. A little Earthquake it, I guess. Oh, it has Levitate! F you! I need another plan then. I guess technically Jackdaw is also an answer. As long as it doesn't get two-shot by Psych- Oh, Mr. Mime has Thunderbolt, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, hold on, It's gonna set up. No, it's not. If I open up with Brave Bird. Hold on, I can get this. Hey, I figured it was gonna set up. It didn't. I will have to sacrifice George to take out the Bronzong. Well, I just have to open up with Brave Bird, take him down. What the hell? What the hell's a Jallade? Gotta be something psychic. I just don't know what it is. I can't risk getting Thunderbolted. Oh! I should be able to set up then. Yeah! Thing's a physical attacker. I'm good. It just got Intimidate. And then I Hyper Potion and then just take him out. Oh, he's not weak to Dark? I was not expecting him to not be weak to Dark. I guess that means I just Spark him. Oh, right, he's fighting, you said. Psychic fighting. Weird. Well, eat Spark. And now I'm assuming a Bronzong. For the Bronzong, I'm going to Swagger. Crunch. It's going to use a full Restore. So I Crunch. I crit. I Crunch. It's down. Espeon, so I Crunch and it's dead. And an Alakazam, normally I outspeed, but I get outsped, but because of the X speed, I Crunch and it dies because it has no physical defense. Just letting me set up on the Gallade, got it. Okay. I think that's the entire Elite Four done. Wait, who the hell's the champion in this game? I actually don't know who the champion is. Yep, I was just gonna check all that. I believe I actually don't need to. I believe I've actually used a like different Pokemon. You know what's sad? Jackdaw has, like, won me a large portion of this. A lot more of it than I was expecting. Like, he gained so much power on Victory Road. You know what? I know exactly what I've got to do. I don't believe you that it's a Bidoof army. But I do have an idea. Oh, that attack stat just broke 200. Oh, it's this lady who's been giving me stuff the whole time. Honestly, the music's not bad. Her character model's also quite good. That's a fucking rock, isn't it? Wait, no. That's a ghost. I believe I'm immune to ghost? Let's see what kind of setup I can get, but I'm expecting it to use, like, Rock Tomb on me immediately off the bat looking at it. Oh, Dark Pulse? That's it? Holy crap! Die, please. I need something else. Next. It has Thunderbolt, doesn't it? Oh, Aura Sphere, what? Shit! Brave Bird, go! Just die for me, next! It's gonna use a steel move, isn't it? Shit, it's still... Oh, he crit! Okay. If I let him go again, he shouldn't crit me. In theory. Okay, we're good. I can set up. He had Stone Edge! Are you serious? Damn it! It was just baiting me to get me low enough for the Stone Edge. I'm just gonna have to close combat it out. Pray it doesn't Stone Edge turn 1. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to pop a Stone Edge. All it was using was extreme speed. Like, we checked multiple times and all it was doing was extreme speed. I know I should have closed combat. I'm trying to find something to set up on. Also, close combat, if I have to use it, kind of, makes me have to change out afterwards. Like, close combat is literally, I am sweeping now, I don't have an option. It is shock. Why didn't it use Shockwave last time? You asshole. Why did you use Aura Sphere? Shit. Wait, isn't it Hold on. Isn't Togekiss a normal Pokemon? I thought Togepi's normal. Is Togekiss normal flying? Of course it is. You see, this is what I get for not, like, looking ahead, but I didn't want to. So if this doesn't work, my second option so far looking at it is just buffing up Barks. I need like 47 health to live. Let's see if I can get something that isn't Shockwave out coming out. Air Slash. Of course it crit me! Are you serious? I will say though, I am massively under leveled for this. Honestly, again, if I was a kid, I would have just farmed on the level 50 Tentacruel in the water for a while. SD Tokus use anything that isn't a crit. I just have to live this. Like afterwards I can deal with stuff. Just need the Togekiss down. Get that head start. How much health do I have left after this? It crit again! It's like the 1 in like 32 crit, whatever the hell it is. Like I know Air Slash has increased crit chance, but the fact that Shockwave crit was awful. Popping a save state just so I don't have to keep doing this every time. You know, I do have one idea. Which might work. So is Lucario weak to close combat? Come on, extreme speed. Come on, Jackdaw, something else? Melodic? The fuck's a melodic? Brave Bird. Brave Bird. Brave Bird. Jackdaw did it! It did it! I just had to use Fly at the start to force a potion. Fucking Jackdaw, let's go! The Shell Bell clutch. It kept healing the damage back from the recoil with the Shell Bell. And he lived! Honestly, I could have probably done almost the entire thing with just Jackdaw. Frickin' Staraptor coming in clutch. Wait, she said we'll take the lift and then didn't get on. Doesn't we'll take the lift mean both of us? The elevator's not that fast. Why is Rowan here? No, you should call me Child. I'm 10. It's been like 30 hours since you gave me the Pokedex. Yeah, Singer, you were very troll with this Elite Four. Frickin' Jackdaw clutched the entire thing. Inferni, I don't think the rest of them even did anything. Frickin' Barabil, let's go HM whore. Barks, too bad Barks isn't here to see this. Hey Aurelia, thanks for the first 2 fire Pokemon. Garchomp, I think Nibble like earthquaked a bunch of stuff. Right, Garchomp earthquaked a bunch of fire Pokemon. God, if Bibarel was actually that size. That would be freaking frightening if Bibarel was actually that size. Yeah, I didn't have to sacrifice Bibarel. But yeah, those 8 rare candies gave me just enough attack with that X attack to get it into the full restore range, so we could just square off with the heal, so I could get one more X attack. That last X attack really just went through. Well, Singer, great news. This means we get to start 3 times speed for Armored Core 4 tomorrow. I hope you're excited. Because I know I am. And yeah, I think Barbaro would crush your bones if he was that big. Ugh. Frickin' Jackdaw. Complete clutch. Honestly, I was going into the Elite Four. I was going into the Elite Four expecting having to use all of them. And, like, also, as you saw, I bought a bunch of X attacks and XP. I thought I was going to have time to set up. I wasn't expecting for half of them just literally get 1 or 2 and then zerg the shit down. Praying it worked. But yeah, like that fly at the start wasn't actually meant to get that reset to get the extra X attack. I was trying to pray I killed it with fly so I didn't lose health from Brave Bird, so I could Brave Bird the Togekiss. I wasn't expecting it to like barely live, but it ended up working out better. So, after doing Armored Core 4 and for Answer at 3 times speed, depending on if I get the followers for the goal to do the 100% speed run of Armored Core for Answer, I might do James Bond Nightfire and then maybe another Pokemon game. Like, this is definitely the longest game I've streamed. Like, 100%. This is even longer than this is more streams than it took me for Shadow the Hedgehog. That game sucked. Like, I wouldn't mind another Pokemon game. I think I might have also done Crystal Clear, but Crystal Clear went by very, very quickly. Even though there were 16 gyms, because of how it worked, you could just quickly farm on the same gym and then just plowed through it. True. Turbo did speed up a lot of the run. Granted though, that is 33 hours and 40 minutes in-game of speed up. I believe just overall it's taken about 30. Like if you realize I didn't really turbo during combat until these past 2 streams. Besides the past 2, I didn't turbo. I was just trying to get it done because I didn't want to have like a 1-hour Pokemon stream tomorrow and then have to change afterwards. Wanted to try to fully finish the 3 times Armored Core for tomorrow and wanted the full time. Honestly, Singer, here's the thing though, you're saying casual. You wanted me to do Vega, which is really hard. It's not really casual if you're telling me to do Pokemon Vega. What do you mean, don't tell me? I'm right here. I'm talking to you. Also, Singer, the freaking lies you were giving me in the Elite Four. I'm an idiot. I should have put Babberel back in the box and brought everyone's favorite mascot, Mastercarp. Everyone would have loved seeing Mastercarp. Well, considering the background changed, I assume it's almost done? Why is it on the small screen? Well, let's see who we can raid. Who wants to see a mentally insane guy playing Dark Souls 1? Singer, would you want to see a fairly insane guy playing Dark Souls 1? Singer, I don't care if I saved halfway through the Elite Four. I really don't. I was way under leveled and all of us know it.